we have this lovely idea of getting together and sharing our ideas, what we remember, what we miss when we think about you, because you're leaving us soon. So the idea actually came from Nhi and Han. One day I felt the two girls whispering with each other at Nhi's corner, and then the idea of having this video came up.
Hi Sheila, I'm quite sad to see you go, and I'm sorry that I won't be around to wish you a goodbye.
Hi Sheila, when anyone leaves who touches your spirit, your soul, it's very difficult to say goodbye. So it's...
Hi Sheila, I just came down here to say goodbye to you on camera. I'm really sad to be losing you from my life temporarily, but I'm sure that we'll meet again sometime, somewhere. Sheila, before I get too into it, and you know that if I do, I'll start crying, so I'll just do it fast. The one thing I will always remember, and what I've learned from you well, the thing I always remember are flying foxes and your responses to flying foxes and our experiences in Australia.
Hi Sheila. Okay, I'm sitting here now too, and I'm struggling because at the moment I don't really know what to talk about.
Hi Sheila, I'm sitting in this warm, brightly lit little room, thanks to Miss Nhi, who has organized this nice little going away for you.
Well, Sheila, it's Fiona here, and I'm here on behalf of everyone in English who still loves and adores you and misses you, even though you are just down the hallway.
I can imagine how you feel when you see us, when you receive these things, which recall all of our very sweet memory of you. I experienced a lot of times interview students with you, and I learned from you a lot, and I can feel your enthusiasm to students. So you must be very missed when you leave here.
When you walked into the room almost a year ago, and then I gave you a hug, and then at the end of the day I share with you a poem, and we talk about how fun it is to work with people who hug and who send each other poem.
The times that we have been together is pretty special, although pretty brief and short, and I think that I've learned a lot from you just watching you in the WPP course. The way that you approach students, you have a sense of humor that they really enjoy.
It's not goodbye, but I'd like to thank you for what you have brought. Certainly to me, such a wisdom and a sageness that has been so poignant for me at this time of my life also, and like so many, don't really know you but know you.
Yeah, and I really love the time we went together to the flower shop to get some orchids to decorate our office to make it more beautiful. And the time I went to your house to get some stuff and took care of them when you come back to Canada.
You gave me the trend for Ian in our Cairns trip, and it was very, it was so emotional for me to see how, Ian is a part of your memory. And then Ian at home talks about Sheila a lot. He wants to visit your apartment. He talks about you giving him balloons when he first came to visit you.
Sheila, when I think of you, I think you are simply beautiful, happy and honouring for all, enlightening and engaging, loving and life-giving, idealistic and imaginative, and truly amazing and awesome.
It's really been great knowing you. I think you're one of the kindest, loveliest people I've ever met in my life. And you've been a really big support to me so many times when I've needed to talk to somebody or something. And as well as that, you were my introduction to the orphanage, to my town, which has just been great for me.
It's hard to say goodbye to a friend, and it's the hardest thing in my life to do that. Even though our time together is not long, but you have impacted me a lot, and with your advice for the last, I can say 3 months, I can be strong and I can cover over my weakness. And with your guys and advice, I think what I share with you from my new positions is come true, and I really thank you to you about that. It's hard to say more about. It's hard to know that there will be no Sheila in Career Center, but you are always in my heart.
Yeah, not only in Drag Heart, but in our team heart.
I remember when you first came, and on your desk there's a big sign saying "Do not take things personal," and it just made me smile whenever I think about that.
I thank you for the gift of you. I know that your journey continues, and we here at RMIT, our students, our staff, the colleagues you work closely with, have been so blessed to have had time with you, and especially the children and the friends at my town that you've spent so much time and energy with.
You and I, we haven't really worked together that much, but if I have to say one thing that I will remember if I think of you, you are down to earth and to the point, and it comes across almost as being Dutch, which is very very nice for me to see. People that actually just say what it's all about, and I also have seen that it sometimes frustrated you to be around others who had similar ideas on how to frame a message.
I believe that you are a person who is a very special one for everyone to rely on and to come to see you whenever we have a very special thing to share.
Because in English we call each other Sheila and Phoenix, but my Vietnamese cultural teaching once in a while reminds me that you are at the level of my mom, you know, and I have to pay you certain respect and I have to talk to you in a certain way, but my American side comes out, and many times I think of you as a co-worker, and yet many times I'm challenged by how productive you are, how hardworking you are, how diligent you are in your work.
Miss Nee said to talk for 5 to 10 minutes. I don't think I have 5 or 10 minutes of talking, but all I have quickly is to say how nice it was to have you in the office, and to have somebody that's so committed to the students and to the center, and also was really brought a lot in terms of knowledge and experience, and I think you really took us to a new level with bringing all your background and your passion and whatnot.
As for me, whenever I drink tea, I miss you. Whenever I see someone drinking coffee, I miss you. Thank you very much for being my neighbor in our office. Actually, you are also my mentor. I'm someone who I came to seek for advice when I have difficulties in life, not only in my career, but also in any other things. I think of you when I have to solve something difficult, and you also remind me of learning about new technologies. You know, I was so surprised to see you know so many things about Google Maps. You know, about so many new things that even the younger colleagues, they don't know about. So, and I also learned one very precious thing from you is time management. You can do so many things in a very limited time. Yeah, you will be missed.
You're so wonderful to me.
But really it's the way that you can appreciate appreciate the small wonderful things in life and how happy you get, and it brings kind of the child back in you, the way you clap your hands and smile and laugh, especially when you saw the flying foxes. And that's always going to be a fond memory for me, not only because it will remind me of the time that we had in Australia together, but it will always remind me of you as a person and your enthusiasm for life and the people around you and your love for so many things.
But I really liked it about you. I know what you're up to, and I know what you like and I know what you don't like, and that was very easy to work with, especially with regards to the MBA mentors.
Hi Sheila, and very sad to hear you're leaving, and I know we're all going to miss your positivity around the office and your can-do attitude. You always struck me as being very student-centered and committed to students, but I know the students will also miss you. I just want to wish you all the success in your future endeavours, which I know you will throw yourself into and know you'll be successful, so the best of it.
I really just wanted to come in and wish you well. I'm really pleased for you that you get to go home to Canada and be with your family. But really sad for us that you won't be around just down the corridor any longer. You know, Sheila, I think your warmth and generosity of spirit has, you know, always been such an endearing quality about you, and everyone who's come into contact with you in the English department, but also I know around campus, staff and students have so enjoyed your presence here, and you will certainly be remembered.
One more thing I want to add is I would like to thank for another souvenir from you after many trips that you go abroad and in another place in Vietnam. You are a very great traveler, and I believe that your future will have a lot of interesting time with travel, and I hope that one day you will come back and visit us.
Sheila, I don't want to say goodbye because we will keep in touch via Facebook, email. Hopefully Ian and I can visit Canada in the future. I hope that we will either meet in Canada or Beijing, China, or Vietnam, or in any other country that we will have a chance to visit together. So let's not say goodbye, okay?
You bring your experience and wisdom, so you will really be missed.
I know that your family needs you now and it's time to go home, and I look forward to spending time in contact. So every blessing, Godspeed, and thank you for what you've brought. And I don't know if you actually have any awareness of you being a pebble that has been dropped into the ocean, into the pond of where we are, and the ripples and the effect that you've had will be long-lasting and continuous. So every blessing, lots of love, because you truly are one of God's gorgeous people and an inspiring woman. So I wish you every very, very good, wonderful journey to where you go to, and lucky your family and the future career and jobs you take on. Bye.
I don't know how to express myself very well, but yeah, I think you're quite an inspirational person. So I just wanted to come and say, to let you know that, and to say goodbye, bon voyage. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for being there, and I hope that you will always keep in touch. Bye.
So yeah, I'll keep that in mind, and when you're back in freezing cold Canada, think of us. I think for now we will all start spreading our wings, flying somewhere in this world, but I think it has been a very great time here at RMIT. So I wish you all the best, and I hope everything will be fine with you. Okay.
that is going to be sorely missed. And of course, we'll miss my other Canadian colleague in the office. So I'm trying to think of how I can fill in another 4.5 minutes. I think that's it for me. So thanks so much for everything you've contributed. And of course, you're going to be sorely missed. And I wish you all the best on your return. I'm happy you're returning in June instead of November. So you'll have a nice Canadian summer. Thank you and bye-bye.
So I wish you love and luck, and hope to see you again someday. I know I'll see you on Facebook anyway, so and hear about all your adventures. So take care, lots of love, and we'll see you soon.
I wish that I could visit your house in Canada in the future. See how real gardener you are, Sheila.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a good departure.
Yeah, and keep in touch on Facebook, I'm sure. Okay.
Keep yourself warm, because I can see that in winter is very, the snow is a lot of snow in your roof. So keep yourself warm and take care.
And send our regards to your family and